Hello everyone, welcome to another sharing of uh, wisdom bits. And today there's a beautiful verse. The evil doer, person who does evil, grieves here and hereafter. He grieves in both the worlds. He or she laments and is afflicted, recollecting his or her own impure deeds. So this is a beautiful verse from ancient times, and a person who does these kind of evil things uh, could be from a simple word, a simple thought, or even action. Uh, uh, they will grieve in both worlds, especially the bigger, the more and worse the actions are, the evil actions are. They can be very powerful and very well off in this life, but what happens is in this life also there's a lot of remorse, and not only that, they grieve, no, maybe they use something to forget about it, and not only that, the karma will catch up to them in the next life. So because of their past lives karma, they are in good situation now, but at some point what happens is when they pass away, their bad karma will follow them. So actually in many religions it is said like this, but all in all it is up to the individual. And when they do something bad in this life also, you don't feel comfortable with yourself for a very short time. Maybe a person can feel these things, maybe happy with themselves, but either in this life also, either it could be prison sometimes, or they could be like using something, substance or something, just to forget that incident. But definitely uh, at least in their deathbed, or and surely in the next life, and in other religions and all, they talk about judgment, and in that place even they they will have to face their own actions. So the grief will follow person who does evil, either male or female, young or elderly, rich or poor, powerful or, or vulnerable. So we should take this into account and be very careful with our actions, and even what we think, what we talk, what we do definitely will make bad karma. And we start regretting sometimes. When the mind is becoming more pure, you start regretting. So it's better not to do. So let us take this into our lives and understand and make it better for ourselves. And definitely it will make better for all the other beings. Then we don't have to face grief in this life, as well as if you believe in future lives or even judgment itself, then you can be at peace. I lived a wholesome life, I lived a good life, because it is our luggage we carry, and you cannot run away, because wherever you go, it's like a bag, you are carrying it on your shoulder. So it follows. We can talk about this very in a deep discussions, deep discussions, and it's well explained in ancient wisdom. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so even a child, and sometimes without knowing, if a person does then what happens is it can be more worse than a person who knows it also. For there's a beautiful example. It's like a child trying to hold a red hot piece of iron. The child doesn't know, no, it's hot or burning. The child grabs hold of it. Then what happens? The child gets burned severely. But a person who's working with iron, maybe they have these safety things they use, or they can use tools, but still they will feel the heat. It's not like promoting to do bad things, but some people even uh, they know it's a bad thing and they still do. But the results can be lesser than the people who say, I didn't have idea about it, I didn't know about it, because wisdom should know. So let's take this into our minds and uh, let us use this in our lives and make it better for ourselves and everybody, even the whole world. I wish you all the very best.